Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about The Purge, Season number 1, Episode number 6, The Forgotten. This episode was directed by Nina Lopez Corrado. And here we have a lot of things are starting to move forward, but not really, but yes. Okay, now we have Miguel, we have Penelope. Miguel, who was in the Marines, he finally got back home. His sister joined the cult to kill herself. And so now they finally met up. He managed to save her from the situation she was in. Now, here's the messed up part. Now, Miguel and Penelope both got caught by Henry. He catches them both, had them both tied up, and he could have killed them just like that. He could have killed them just like that. He had the advantage. He had a knife. All he had to do was just stabby, stabby, stabby. Problem solved. Both of them are dead. But he does the classic supervillain thing. He starts monologuing. Now he's talking about how he got him to rise, how he hates him, how they ruined his life and everything like that. And he talking about Miguel, how they put him in exactly the same in every way and stuff like that too. And all he do is just he hates him so much, he wants to kill him so badly. All he had to do is just stabby, 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 and problem solved. But he managed to get beat up by a guy who was tied up to a pole with his arm behind his back. How did that happen? I don't know. Did it make any sense? Nope. But he got his butt whooped badly, and then Miguel got away. But in the process, Miguel managed to get away and save his sister. Well, that's progress. It didn't move forward. He finally, all this time, he finally got to his sister and he saved her. Are they free yet? The purge is still going on. No, not yet. But at least that's one mission complete, I guess. So, yay. Then you have what's going on with Rick and Jenna, and they're having an argument. Now, this right here, this argument pissed me off. Because, see, you have Jenna, who's mad at Rick for thinking about killing a man. Did he kill a man? No. Did he stab a man in front of her? No. No. The messed up part is, she's left him at the party to make out with her girlfriend. She's cheating on him. She's cheating on him in his house, and yet he's the bad guy because he thought about killing a guy. He thought about it. He didn't do it. He thought about it, but she's pissed off about that, and he's wrong. But yet she's cheating on him with another woman. And he knows about it, but he's the bad guy. And then she tried to guilt him into apologizing for something for thinking about this, like, what? And then he apologized for it, which is like this, what? And then even worse, Rick grew up poor. He didn't have any money. His parents didn't have any money, and so they struggled all their lives. And so now he wants to be successful. He's very ambitious. But the thing is though, Jenna grew up rich. She had money. She had privilege. And so she's pissed off at Rick for being ambitious. What? So wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You cheated on him, and you making him apologize because he thought about killing a guy. But everything he's doing is for you. This is your dream and your plan. Rick didn't want to do that for making houses for charity and stuff like that too. You wanted that. And so he just said, since he wanted to be a business person anyway, he said, well, since it's what you want, I'm helping you with your dream. We'll work together for the same goal. And so y'all decided to go to this house with rich people who support the purge. People who are celebrating the purge. You knew this from the start. And so when you watch them kill somebody in front of you, now you're like this, we can't take their money because they're part of the purge. You knew that from the start. You knew that from the beginning. Everybody knew that from the people. Your driver who took you there knew that. And you knew it too. And so now you're what? So let me get this straight. You're pissed off at the guy the guy who supports the purge, who you ask for your money, who actually does purge, who actually does take part in the purge. So you're pissed off about that. You're pissed off that he gave the knife to Rick to kill a guy, and Rick thought about it for a second, and then he didn't do it because you didn't want him to, and so now you're pissed off about that. But yet you're the one cheating on him, and worrying about another woman who's not your husband. Like, what? And he's the bad guy? Wow. The nerve, the balls to take to blame somebody else, and you're messing up, and make them feel guilty about it. It's wow. That whole scene made me mad. That whole scene just made me angry. And then you have what's going on with Jane, and she risked her whole life to save David, her boss, because she hired somebody to kill him, and she felt guilty about that, and so she's trying to fix that problem by risking her life to save him, which turns out to be a waste of time. She gets there, and she finds out that he's the butt, and he didn't. Maybe her idea was the right thing to do. And it puts her in a bad situation. Now, here's the thing. Here's the stupid stuff about it. I didn't like this either. I didn't like the scene either. Because here's the thing. She should have just stayed in the office. Waited till the purge was over. And then safely go over there and see if he's still alive. Because then, he can't do nothing to you. Because the purge is over. If you try to do anything after that, it's illegal. And then we focus on this guy named Joe, who's played by Lee Tigerson. We found out more about his past and things he went through. A new character to the mix, who I don't really care about. His past is interesting, but I don't care. This show is not good. It's not good at all. I had hopes for it. I thought it'd be something like a Walking Dead, something like that. But no. No, it is not. Because the thing is, though, the purge is happening on the outside. You don't really see that too much. You get glimpses of it here and there, but it's not really that bad. And the main characters, nothing really goes on too much with them. Everybody finally got some changes going on, but it's always like it's like enough of it. It's like all of this show is a bunch of teasers. Like it teases you for the next episode, and then there's something that slightly changes. Then it teases you for the next episode. There's something maybe something changes, but maybe not. But I feel like the show is like moving forward, but not going nowhere. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of The Purge. And if you haven't watched it, you're kind of curious, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. Hopefully you watch it. You will enjoy having watching it. Hopefully you will enjoy it. Maybe. I don't know. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. To give my channel a big old like, thumbs up, boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.